Yeah, so this is what started it all, right? This is what started it all. This is like the blueprint, correct? This is the blueprint. This is the blueprint, right? No, it's just a reflection. Mo, it's just a reflection. It's okay. All right. Now, call me a fake, call me a wannabe poser, whatever. I think this is like the re-release. I think there's a couple tracks missing. I don't have the Insanity cassette. You know what I'm saying? But you let's see what the Jester's message is. I want to read the Jester's message. God damn, I need glasses. Okay. Welcome to the show, the traveling ghetto. No longer will the ghetto just be the slum that you keep your kids away from, the slum that you drive through, pointing and gawking at. No longer will the ghetto just be the slum that you hear about on the news and think, thank God that shit don't happen around here. If someone from this hellhole wanders into your punk ass neighborhood, he is quickly noticed and harassed by some fucking pig and shunned back into the home you've given him. As you watch the kids play in the park on your street, you never even think about the kids in the ghetto. You might say to yourself, do they have parks? No, we don't. Do they even have kids in the ghetto? Fuck it. Ain't my concern. If you don't care, who does? Not them old jackoffs in the White House. You think Donald Trump cares about us? He doesn't care about shit except for control and making his pockets fatter. He's fucked. Y'all are gonna feel real stupid when he doesn't have the protection of the Oval Office and the Secret Service anymore. Y'all are gonna feel real fucking retarded if he's forced to give his DNA for accusations against him of molesting a 13-year-old and is found guilty. Yo, that's what I'm saying. If, because I don't know, maybe it's I hate speaking on shit like that. Like, as a kid, Biden's a pedophile. Like a lot of people like to project what they truly are against their enemy. It's called gaslighting. So maybe all this talk about Biden being a pedophile, right? Maybe it's because Trump's the one that's a pedophile, because Trump's the one that won't give his DNA over to clear his name in a sexual molestation accusation against a 13-year-old. Joe Biden won the one bragging about going into Miss Teen pageant locker rooms just because he could. Hi, Mo. Shit, last year we lost more lives in Detroit due to urban violence compared to the whole Operation Desert Storm. I'm sorry, like this is like very small text, so I don't know this word for word, I don't know this by heart, word for word. Where is that? So for 10 months, we sat in the desert jacking off, spent billions on bombs and shit. Well, right here at our home, motherfuckers were dying every night. So if some sap stubs his toe in Cuba, we'll send over a few thousand tanks to make sure his punk ass is okay. Right here, though, we're dying. We're killing each other in our own fucking country because of what I call ghetto insanity. When a boy grows up with crack smoke being blown in his face, tripping over dead bodies on his way to school, and getting his ass beat by overworked drunk fathers, chances are he won't turn out to be a doctor or a lawyer. Instead, he will become one of his environment. Another famous Tupac saying, Tupac continuously said, he was a product of his own environment. And yeah, maybe these white supremacists are a product of their own environment, correct? But like if they're gonna fucking rep the hatchet, if they're gonna ride the wagon to the dark carnival, study this. Yeah, this is missing songs, so it's one of those reissues. There's 14 songs on here, 15 songs on here. I don't know. Yo, I don't need to read it for y'all. You fucking read it. Yeah. But it's right there. Not once does this shit say, oh, let's fight for a fucking fraudulent billionaire. He's got $1 billion in assets, granted. So you have $1 billion in cold hard cash. It's like those banks, they're going to want their money back. I don't understand it. Like, I'm pissed off about it. I'm confused. Like, oh, COVID's fake. Yo, tell that to my homie's mom. Tell that to my homie's mom. I don't know if any of y'all know anyone personally that died from COVID, but I do. I'm not going to get on here and fucking like make some, oh yeah, so-and-so's got the Rona. Looking for attention or looking for sympathy or looking for donations or whatever that fucking shit is. I don't know. Oh, I'm sorry, Mo. Sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't kick my dog, but like, yeah, I didn't lift my leg high enough, and yeah, kind of. I'm sorry. People trying to fucking say, oh, all you gotta be to be a juggalo is not be a piece of shit and be down with the clown. Yeah, fucking all you motherfuckers are pieces of shit. Fuck you. Nah, all y'all aren't pieces of shit. So you're confused now, and I hope you learn. I honestly can't teach you about too much juggalo shit. Like, hell, I'm still learning about some stuff. Like, it's just art. Like, being a juggalo doesn't feed me. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is shit to get away from reality for a minute. And yeah, I got like old, yeah. Whoops.
Gentle night in the little town of your town. The gentle breeze swept the streets, creating that pleasant howl that the
Yo, what's up? We're studying the Carnival of Carnage right now.
kind town folk
Can you hear it?
have enjoyed for so many years. The wind chimes sent their peaceful melodies into the ears of the sleepy residents. But the unusual was approaching in the distance. Something evil headed toward this small town as the residents slept. Something crept, slithered, and crawled its way through the quiet streets. Guided by the moonlight, these frightening strangers set up tents and rides. Shows and games, there were savage jesters and wicked ringmasters. There were horrid freak shows and sights only the impending doom will witness. They brought with them the carnage that they had lived with for eternity. The morning is a new day. The people of this town will unwillingly witness the show of their lives, only rumored to exist. They will be the next to die helplessly at the Carnival of Carnage. Well, you know the jungle like Chuck in the mix. I've been down the road and I broke a few nicks. And I break a few months, so what's up? Roll by me in the corner, I'ma hold my nuts up. It's been fucking wicked. Here's some shit, let me hit that. You're violent J, and even when they're fake. I done seen some brother on skate, bitch, naked. I blast out when it gets up. It woke up naked in the clock park. Gotta go, gotta get me going, get the rap. Gotta chop up that show in my lap. Mr. Shrek, I'm sitting out. With a tick-tick-tock, it don't quit. It don't quit, it don't quit. Mr. Shrek, I'm sick. I never need that. Then I can know me, I'm a psycho. So I aim his face like I don't know. Right to the neck and I got some more. Then I didn't ask. Then I really fucking fuck. Bitch, I'm a man, you can talk to. But after you leave, I'ma stalk you.
I'm not in the mood to listen to that right now. There's one specific song I want to listen to. Anyone with a fucking brain, after hearing what I was saying, knowing about this shit, should know what fucking song I'm talking about.
Oh shit, man!
This isn't that song either, but this song's too dope not to play.
That's ICP! This is my shit! That was my psychedelic fucking galactic boy like this. Well, they let the gate up, so I bound. It's been 6 months, pick me up from the county jail. With a smart mother paid my dues. Still bullets walk like a sand rubber shoes. But I ain't nagging. Here comes the fellas. I can hear the muffler dragging. 8 men in the car, Lord, and a fake up. It's almost gone. My legs are kinda hot, so I need a mate. So my homeboy's cousin set me up with a blind date. She said,
Pick me up the street.
can't bitch, the bus don't ride your street. We gotta eat at Mexican Village. Take a cab and I'll pay the tab. And when she showed up, well, I'll be down. Like my wallet at home on the TV stand. Got to pay him up for dinner too. The knock in my sock, it don't fit you. She's all pretty up for nothing. I'm smelling like shit and my chin is striping. And I'm chewing on my food like a pit bull. Cause I won't front for the hoe. Stuck my face in the bowl of soup and just sucked it all up through my missing tooth. The bitch jumped up with a boom.
I gotta put this to my hair.
And broke to the bathroom. She got the tap, so I go for mine. In order of some 52 vintage wine. Hey Louie, bring a fucking steak with that. Motherfuckers like jail say, fuck day. She's back now, and her hair ain't fit. Probably took a long, greasy ass, smelly shit. But I ain't saying nothing though. I ain't saying nothing about the fucking hoe. What's up, bitch? I'm ready to break. How long can one fat bitch take? Quit snacking and take these sacks. Cause we going for the 1-2 with Max.
So, Joe, what is it that you do for a living?
Oh, come on, Pops. You see me selling rocks on Burner Springwell? Matter of fact, I think I sold to that fat bitch in the kitchen. Your dad's really cool, sweetheart. I mean, him, let me use his gun. And he swept me a 50. Bonnie Jake's kinda nifty. If I'd have hit, you'd have been home free. But now you're coming home with me. Dad, I got a bitch in the bedroom. Take your ass know you's a freak. So let me get a little kiss on your cheek. And a fuck to go with that. Come on, nympho. Let me hit that. Tell you what, you let me stick it. And I got a leftover piece of chicken for you. Your little suicide. Your nasty little pipe smoking sight chasing her. And that was that. A little smooth talking, she was on her back. And I'm finally sticking. Yeah. And I'm killing my chicken. You never guess what? My first day out. And I caught my nose.
Pumpkin patch yesterday, picking up pumpkins over Younger yesterday. I don't have no idea. I seen that same girl just bending over, picking up them things, scratching that bad little ass of hers.
This isn't the song either. But this song does, yeah, you get it.
I'm telling you what, I seen her coming running through the hills of Hooper, hollering her titties and flopping. She was finding the plate studs with 4-way with a broad ass brother. I seen repping to the bitch with a redneck. That fucking redneck. Repping to the bitch with a redneck. A down south bitch with a red ass neck. Bitch, you got a redneck, but you look kinda straight, so I'm about to step. Hurt you like fucking in pink pants. You never see boys say you fuck your girlfriends, bitch. I know you's a hoe. So let me fuck you with my big toe. Cause I don't care what the bitch can do. Shit, I can fuck like a chicken hot too, bitch. We can take a walk, but I hate the way you fucking hillbillies talk. So keep your filthy ass mouth shut and don't say shit, nasty slut. Bitch, I wanna hit it, so I can drop your ass in a New York minute. But you quit to act like you didn't know. Like you didn't know that I'm a gigolo, you didn't know, bitch. We can sit on a porch, swinging a chair, I don't fucking care. But then it's to the south we go. I'm ready to fuck this redneck up. Bitch, you's a hoe. And hoe, you's a bitch. Everybody know that you's a fucking terrorist. Bitch, you's a hoe. And hoe, you's a bitch.
Everybody know that Donald Trump's a terrorist.
A fucking redneck, a red ass neck. Rapping to this bitch with a red neck. Set him up top, crossed off red ass neck. Bitch, it's too dope. Before I throw you this hit, I throw you some soap, cause you're banned in the barn all day. Milking cows and fucking with hate. Bitch, if you let me hit, I don't care, you can play the way new shit. I can take a little Conway clean when I'm sucking on a redneck titty. Bitch, I go down south with a piece of wheat hanging out my mouth and sport a funky ass straw hat. But after I hit it, motherfuck that. Bitch, I'm from the big city and I'm finna fall asleep on your big titty. Yeah, it's a farmer's dog, but I ain't gonna fucking no swamp water. Bitch, drop your overall and we can fuck in the back of a horse stall. You're the ugliest bitch I know, but I still fuck you, redneck hoe. Bitch, you's a hoe. And hoe, you's a bitch. Everybody know that you's a funky bitch. Bitch, you's a hoe. And hoe, you's a bitch. Everybody know that you's a funky bitch. My raps on Canyon Pan with the wicked shit you've done. You gon' lynch him with your gang on a brother or a Mexican. This shit may never quit. Bigots may never learn. I'll cut your motherfucking throat out, bigot. Now it's your turn. Bigots in the north seem to get respect. You don't choke that greasy neck. Step to the left, step to the right. Aim my piece and I'll fuck your face up. Bitch, cause I don't sleep. Said fuck you, bitch, I don't sleep. In the south there's a lot of good faces, but shit, I'm a cat, I'm a fucking racist. I'm at, but it looks like your neck is red. Fuck that, I'm about to step. Fuck, I say I fuck the hoe with a red neck.
Bitch, you's a honky, big and hoe, you's a bitch, fucking digging. Everybody know that you's a funky bitch. Bitch, you's a hoe, and hoe, you's a bitch. Everybody know that you's a funky bitch. Bitch,
Goddamn, I can't wait to get home. I'm ready to throw them missing towns. All day I'm going home, make me some food down. Oh, now we don't know what I'm going to about that pie tree and labor in. Stop doing like Dolly Parton. I don't even know, there's no right there. I'm gonna head out after ass and while I'm holding out there, but if I can find out where they get there right now, alright.
everybody know that you're a funky bitch. You's a fucking pig and hoe, you's a bitch. Fucking piggy. Everybody know that you's a funky bitch. Bitch, you's a fucking pig and hoe, you's a bitch. Fucking piggy. Everybody know that you's a funky bitch. Fucking piggy.
One time, I see people with this shit when you and your boys and say, fuck yeah. Yo, Jay, get some of that shit like a wizard and all that. Drop a psycho beat, they wanna rap for him, fuck. Shit, oh boy, you should've seen me. I was flipped at the party drinking 50 MD. Straight passed out on a mother's bed. 7 cans of brew going through my head. Dreaming, I was sipping on Fago. In my throat pops and here comes a tornado. I can't run nowhere because the whole damn house was spinning through the air. And don't laugh just yet. Yes, let me, motherfucking eyes. Back, and here comes a 3.5 foot pit with a blue zoot suit and a Mac that he lip. Yo, I got a grip on my weapon, cause this Mitch motherfucker and his boys are stepping. Oh.
Yo, we're studying the Carnival of Carnage. As dope as this song is, it does not really adhere to the topic at hand right now. So we're just going to move on.
My, look at the witch.
This song has Kid Rock on it. We all know how ICP feels about Kid Rock right now. Fuck Kid Rock. Fuck white boys saying the N-word. About that too. Because like Kid Rock refers to himself as that. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that. I just want to play one song on repeat, basically. Yeah, this one. I gotta let this one play.
Oh, you never guess what's up. My marking head blew up. My chicken's in the old man's backyard. I gotta sneak through his yard to find a motherfucker. And he's got a big bulldog. And it's sitting on my chin like a frog on a log. I throw a bone, try to distract. Cause I'm working my chin back. I'll never be one to boast. But there's my tongue hanging off the light post. Cause my head exploded. And my brain's unloaded. All over this beautiful city. Teeth and bones to the nitty-gritty. There's my eyeball stuck to the wall. Right next to my splattered jaw. I don't dig this game. Chasing my brains all through the sewer drains. My head's all over the block. Cause I done went lunatic, tick-tock, come on, dog. What's wrong with my head? It blew apart, but I still ain't dead. I get no respect. I got nothing but guts hanging off my neck, but I'm still chillin', even with my bloody guts all over the city. Oh, you never guess what's up. My market back blew up. If you come across the spine, best believe it's mine. Oh, forget about my tongue, cause Papa can't breathe without no lungs. I lost both the lines. Now that's an item that I wouldn't mind to find. So forget about that, cause blow up. Look for my guts, look for my guts. I got a call from Nate the Mac. Says he might have found part of my back. Then bring it on over Ace. I got slabs all over the place. But I'm still chilling, even with my bloody guts all over the city.
Yeah.
Hey, check it out. Let's just finish in Texas, man.
For real, where they at?
I ain't gonna telephone where I'm in Junction.
Cool, man. That's for real. All right, man. I'm about to go get them down and I'll give you a call. All right.
Check it out, man. You never guess what's up. I'm down on my luck. Got no head. Said I got no head. Something skills on. Got rhymes on brain.
What's up? There you go. Good boy.
Yes, Mr. Gatekeeper. Now we have Joseph Bruce, also known as Violent J.
Oh, yes, I've heard of that hideous fuck. Tell me, what makes you think I'd ever allow you into these pearly gates?
Wait, man, let me explain, dog. First, I was born young and healthy. I told my mother one day, be wealthy. Can't forget my first day at school. Got stabbed in the head with a pencil, but it's cool. Get my education, a job, and a family, a good reputation. And what about grade 2? Got shot in the neck and the bullet went straight through.
Yeah, ain't a bad song. Just not really in the mood to hear it right now. It's basically one specific song I was wanting to play. Anybody with a brain that knows this album should know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Well, I'm back in it.
Boyakasha, sound of the shotgun, go boom!
Stop the bus. Violent J comes out, barrels to your chest, and blow your lungs up. Motherfucker, fucking hit. I kick in them up, sway fucking lips up. You smile them teeth when I do. And me and my boys will run a train and you fell a lip. Then break your fucking back. Goddamn bigots ain't all that. So I'ma cut your brain out, reach in and pull your spine out. Welcome to the Carnival show. You're invited, you and your bitch flow. And the wicked clown's gonna check. Cut your lights up, and then they crawl back. Don't step to the city, fuck. Bitch, that's why your titties broken. So get back on your hard rock. No one to see a bigot coming through clock rock. Cut his neck with my good plate. 34 years up, still in the 3rd grade. Yeah, speaking on others. Look at your hoot-nanny ass motherfucker. And your bitty bitch, hey, fuck chalk and your rebel flag. You rebel flag! Fuck you rebel flag! Fuck you rebel flag! Fuck you rebel flag! Fuck the rebel flag! Fuck you rebel flag! Fuck the rebel flag! Fuck you rebel flag! Hillbilly, hillbilly, hillbilly. Uncle Willie, acting Nelly. Old bitch, cooking up bills. That fuck on the porch, playing the fiddle. You know I'm gonna show you that ghetto style. Take you out back, throw you in the shit pile, link with it in the city. And whip your ass, but you're shitty and funky, like the pigs you eat. Picking that shit off them yellow feet. Don't stop so much as you cough. Or I'ma shoot you in the back till your chest falls off. But you say ain't always hype. So I slap you in the face with a lead pipe. Teach your kids what pops fucks you. And he's a funky ass bigot too, fell short on the due respect. Don't speak when I slap you in your red neck. Fuck all that bullshit you stuck on. Get back on your mule and get the fuck on. Don't look back, I'ma hit ya. Take that redneck bitch out with ya. Spit on your rebel rag. So fuck you and your rebel flag.
I'ma cut his neck. I'ma break his back. I'ma stab his face. I'ma slit his throat. I'ma cut his neck. I'ma break his back. I'ma stab his face. I'ma fuck her in the head.
I'm up and I'm headed for the stop. Finna put around a buckshot in your mouth and roll the back of your fucking neck loose. Your brothers were around like a headless goose, cause you tried running down my cross. Best way racing hate me and boss. You sleep in the barn and you fuck your horse. Break to the head, put your back on course, yeah. But you know I chill. Live out of place on it, the others will. Straight folks in the south won't have it. They put around and you race his ass quick. The cold in the south came up with the north and blow that bigot off the fucking horse. So cold with your goddamn twine. I'ma cut your pipe and take a little moonshine, then drink it all up. Barrels to your face and blow your fucking head off. Keep on coming cause of what they said. Punk, I put a slug in your ball head, scalp a skin hit quick. And your greasy ass triple clan ain't shit, cause it be up in the bag. And I'll shit on a motherfucking rebel flag. Yeah, shit on a rebel flag. Fuck you, rebel flag! 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 Fuck your rebel flag! Rebel flag! Fuck your rebel flag! It ain't shit! Fuck your rebel flag!
I'ma cut his neck. I'ma break his back. I'ma stab his face. I'ma slit his throat. I'ma cut his neck. I'ma break his back. I'ma stab his face. I'ma fuck her in the ass. I'ma cut his neck. I'ma break his back. I'ma stab that motherfucker's
Bitch!
So how can anyone tell me, like, they're pretty blunt about it. They're very blunt about it.
Ghetto freak, ghetto freak, ghetto freak, get.
That's the last song I'm playing is this one. This song's too dope to not, like, I can't skip this. Really don't matter what kind of mood I'm in. Like, this is one of those songs I can listen to. If I'm mad, angry, happy, like, whatever. Like, whoop, whoop. I don't even know, like, is my voice picking up? Because my mic's over there now. Like, yeah. So, okay. All right. Mo, quit. No. My dogs are humping each other. Anyway, yeah.
Ghetto freak.
That's the last song I'm playing off this album. Just wanted to have a little study lesson. Like, you know, I'm pretty sure these people know about the carnival. But maybe they forgot. I don't know.
Ghetto freak, 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 ghetto freak. 3 o'clock in the morning, you're sleeping, wicked clowns in the morning, creeping, sliding through your window under your bed, crawling through your gown in your head, bumping in the bumps 'cause I need light, tiptoeing down through your windpipe, climbing down your spine was the fun part. Looking here like I see your fucking heart. I'm so upset like it ain't nothing. Wicked clown, on his way out your belly button. Like a vulture, waiting in a dark place. Swimming down in a bucket at your dead face. I'm sick, but you don't know the whole deal. No one never loved me and they never will. Bitch, I take you out on a blind date. But then they find you dead under a wood crate. Wrapped in a bag deep in the woods. Cause my mother always said I was no good. Locked me in a closet, fed me dog shit. But my mouth now some motherfucker watch it. G insanity's dribble, never let go. It's your chance to catch a glimpse of a ghetto freak show. 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 Coming to your house. Standing at your porch, chewing on a dead mouse. I'm looking like a fly, so you swat me. Keep chasing me, even though you got me. So what you wanna do to a ghetto thug? First you starve me and feed me them fucking drugs. Turn me into a wicked cat. I'm coming to your house, so get your cat. You gotta have a fucking throat. Hit you once, hit you twice. Gotta have the governor, the rich, I fucking pay the price. Try to reach a woman that's sweet. Never even know I'm in the backseat. Chit-chat about the weather. But they're in slam, they fucking heads together. Is it jealousy? They never loved me. So now I'm ripping out your guts and it's ugly. I'm trapped, don't wanna be a rich man. Not a poor man, or I need my own land. Cause the rich man is stressing all the dumb stuff. They cut their fucking wrist if the grass ain't green enough. Right there in your face, you can't tag it. Just found out your son is a faggot. I ain't sucking but fucking homo, man. If you're stressing, then you better talk to Mojo, man. Insanity's grip will never let go. Here's your chance to catch a glimpse of a ghetto freak show. Ghetto freak show. Ghetto freak show.
Okay, let me make sure this is picking up on the mic. Test 1, test 2. Okay. Shit. A fucking brain fart. Fuck. Yo, what's up? We got Periscope. Fuck, what was I gonna say? Shit. Hey, it happens. Fuck it. Music on.
The time has come for the blood to run in the streets paved with gold. We have lived in the zoo and the ghetto for so long, and like animals we kill each other and aiming for others. We must move into the suburbs and punish the rich for their ignorance and the horror of death. That is a part of our life in our neighborhood. We give them a taste of the same, and when we cure the government's children when the streets smell of death, then we'll see our situation in a new light and put an end to the chaos and together put an end to the killings. Everybody going out in the field work. Don't got to be a stop, I'ma kill a girl. Shake the wall up just to get it up. Cause I'ma be cut dust that I'm better down. Can't nobody give me up.
Test. Okay. So, I'm sure most of us in this world, I don't mean Earth, I mean, Dark Carnival. I don't have to, y'all know that shit. So when I see someone that's repping the hatchet, not even from a southern state, repping the rebel flag, I assumed they had extensively studied the carnival because, like, that's the introduction. Maybe I was wrong. If I was able to teach anyone, I feel good about that. If I lose friends over this, I don't care. Don't really have any friends anyway. I mean, I have a couple friends. They're not on this YouTube shit. It's not. They're not on YouTube. They're not on Facebook. They're not on these other chat things. I would like to say this, man. If any businesses in town in my area would possibly want some tutorials in how to do live streams, contact me. I could possibly give an introductory tutorial or give some advice for free. Not even really. I would hope if I help you out a lot that you would take into consideration that, have it be a symbiotic relationship. If you know the definition of symbiosis, where both parties benefit, I will admit that I'm going to be a parasite. You can think I'm lower than you. It's cool. My last name's Low. I'll live up to that. But, like, yeah, if there are people, businesses curious in how to stream on multiple platforms at once and even end one stream but continue your other, like, cross platform streaming, contact me. I'm not the most knowledgeable, but I'm not ignorant either, and I'm only going to be learning more about it. And I think I already know how to do the couple things that I'm not doing on here, such as, like, direct source audio. Like, it's just, that's my microphone picking up the music when I play music. But yeah, if there's any, like, any local people, businesses, what have you, interested in learning about cross-platform streaming, contact me. I could possibly provide some services or give a tutorial for free. But if you end up benefiting off of it in the future, please remember that, it's not that hard. That's why I say I could give a little short tutorial. You should be able to pick it up after that. Like, if my dumb ass can do it, then I used to be so much more fucking, like, knowledgeable of computers. I'm not computer illiterate by any means, but yeah. I feel like an old fuddy-duddy sometimes messing with this shit. Anyway, and someone may think with me just saying that recently, like what I just said about, like, hey, if you need some help, holler at me. And you're looking at this weird shit, these glitchy fucking, that's on purpose. It's a green screen. So, like, I just like how it looks. But yeah, that was our study session of the Carnival of Carnage. I did put some of that. I did put some of that chat in my fucking Facebook. I'm gonna take that down now. So that's the thing. Like, you can add different. Sites so to speak. So yeah, let's just take that down now. There we go. So yeah, in the middle of this, I just added in the middle of this, I added Facebook, but then I'm also deleting it before I post it because I'm saving this on Periscope and YouTube. Isn't it funny that fucking like I'm able to do this shit and Donald Trump can't? Like Donald Trump's not allowed on either of these. Fuck Donald Trump. Hey man, I said I was quiet. I was quiet for fucking 4 years, man. I almost voted for the motherfucker just because I hated Hillary Clinton that goddamn much. Calling my generation fucking bunch of ruthless predators that need to be corralled in and healed. Like healed, doggy. Fuck that bitch. But also, I think all of us non-Trumps, like, you know, all those people like fuck Trump, you know. Look in the mirror. We need to put some blame on Hillary Clinton for putting us through 4 years of this bullshit. All she did on that stage was, he can't be president. He can't be quit. Yo, she turned a lot of people off. I mean, I don't even know if I voted for her. Like, I'm not even like saying that just to say it. I honestly can't remember if I fucking wrote in Bernie or if I voted for Hillary. I don't remember. I think I voted for her. It's like, you know, I was just like, I was about to. I can't remember though. I don't know. Like I was, you know. I was pissed. I was pissed at the two choices they gave us. As I am over and over and over. I would like there to be a candidate that I could be enthusiastic about. But even when that happens, I am not going to risk my fucking life so that candidate can overthrow our government. Fuck Donald Trump. I ain't hating on people that voted for him. If they voted for him just to vote for him, and they supported him, whatever, cool. That's fine. But if they're going to defend him now, if they're going to defend what happened, if they're going to insult if they're going to insult my intelligence and a lot of other people's intelligence, knowing when his ass is out of there, he's facing court. He's facing another bankruptcy. Like, that's all this was. Y'all fought for nothing. Y'all fucked your alls, you know. Y'all fucked your own, like, y'all fucked up your lives for nothing. For someone else. You know, I fucked my life up when I got my DUI, right? What did I do to rectify that situation? I stopped drinking. You know what I'm saying? Like, me fucking up by drinking and driving, basically just me and my mom pay for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I hate to say it, but my mom suffers from me not being able to drive. I mean, I would, like, suffer might be too strong of a word, but struggle. Yeah, like, Donald Trump's fuck ups have ruined people's lives, have driven them to the point where they're so broke that they commit suicide. I ain't perfect, but also I'm not the president. You know? It's not just about politics. It's not just about politics. Fucking, I was quiet for 4 years for the most part. There might have been a couple days here and there where like he might have done something I didn't agree with, and I got on some fuck Donald Trump shit for a couple days or something. Yeah, I didn't wear my fuck Trump shirts for 4 years. Like I didn't even break them out for this new election. Yeah, like the 2020 election, I didn't even wear that shit. To be honest with you, I thought Trump was gonna win. I was pissed at the Democrats. It's like, you getting Joe Biden? Like, are you just asking to lose? Are you kidding me? Like, what the fuck? Like, so I was preparing for 4 more years of Trump. Swear to God. Like, I just accepted it. I'm astonished that Biden won. But there's like a couple days before the election where I guess people were like amped up and like, yeah, we're ready. And like, I heard, I've not really met one Biden supporter. I've spoken with tons of anti-Trump people. So it isn't so much like, oh yeah, Joe Biden. Yeah. So anybody that fucking like this cult of Trump that has grown over the past 4 years, like, we're not gonna, it ain't like that with Biden. Don't worry. It ain't like that with Kamala either. Or if I mispronounced her name, whatever the fuck her name is, I don't care. Because they're crooks too. I just think the middle class benefits a little bit better when Democrats are in office. Period, point blank. I wish there was a viable third party that could help out the lower class and the middle class more. I don't know. I don't see what's wrong with that. I don't. I'll speak to a lot of people who think like me. And I can understand why people would want to think like people believe in trickle down economics and that are right wing. I understand that too. Like, I'm not really like that, but I can understand why people like, okay, anti-abortion, less regulation, da 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 da. Just the basic things. Like, it makes sense. And honestly, in some parts of America, a representative in of that fashion fits. Like where I live, it's a red county. So some type of, someone who's vocal about church, someone who's vocal about anti-abortion, someone, things along those lines. It makes sense. I get it. And I'm not really living in fear of that. Like, I'm not going to put myself in a position where I'm going to need to have an abortion. I'm not saying that just because I'm a dude. It's like, I don't really go dick around that much, busting my nuts in bitches. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I ain't trying to have a kid until I don't think I'm having kids. Honestly, I don't think I'm having kids. If that's going to change, that needs to change real quick, like here in the next 6 years. But what I can't understand, and this is why I've been bitching about it, Like kind of pissed off some people. And honestly, if it's like that, then good. Like if you can defend the behavior of what happened with them storming the Capitol and trying to tell me it fucking like, oh, it was Black Lives Matter, it was Antifa. No, don't insult my intelligence like that. That's like the main thing that you can do to piss me off is insult my intelligence like that. And if you can say Donald Trump unfortunately lost to this day, no, because if he was okay, if he won and the riot didn't happen, because we weren't planning anything. People on the left, we weren't planning anything. You know what I'm saying? So like, that wasn't going to happen. But he lost. People rioted, and it wasn't just people rioted. Donald Trump told them to go to the Capitol and to take their country back. Rudy Giuliani said trial by combat. Like they were riled up. They went there with fucking nooses. They went there with handcuffs. They went there with fucking pipe bombs. I can understand someone going there and maybe like not knowing exactly what was going on, but they were there to stop the certification of the Electoral College. They tried to overthrow the government. That's why I'm pissed. So it's not like, oh, you're a Republican, fuck you. Oh, you voted for Trump, fuck you. No, if you're defending that now, if you're defending them now, that's how it is. Because if you're a self-respecting Republican, then you should be thankful for the fact that you got to see what that monster was capable of doing and how crass he was about it. Could have came out and told people to stop. If he's got enough power for people to come to Washington, D.C. in his name to fight for his presidency, if he can have people come from all over America for that and tell them to walk to the Capitol and they ensued in what they did, like, he could have stopped it. I think they listened to him. And that's what sucks. It's like, even if he didn't know what he was doing, right? And it was just like some hoorah shit that got out of hand, he could have stopped it. He didn't. And that blows my mind. Like, those people did that for a person. A crooked ass motherfucker. Someone who probably laughed about how loyal his supporters were, honestly. Like, behind closed doors, I bet he clowned on his supporters. Like, of course he ain't going to be clowning on the judges and the lawyers and some of the Trump supporters in my town that I know, It just blows my mind because, like, every goddamn logical scenario is like he okay, even if he didn't incite it, I guarantee you I guarantee you, like, say there was a Black Lives Matter protest and someone was like, okay, let's take this to the Capitol. And, even if they got shut down in 10 seconds, that man would be guilty of inciting a riot and treason because they were attacking, like, America. Like, literally, they were, what the fuck, dude? And you still got people apologetic about it. I don't understand it. I don't, like, I can't. I can fuck with you if you're like, yeah, I voted for Trump. You know what I'm saying? Okay, like, well, I mean, let's just not talk about politics then, because we're not going to agree on much. Let's talk about it a little. Like, I mean, I honestly do like speaking with level-headed Republicans or quote unquote right wing. Sometimes they change my mind. Hopefully, there's been a couple times I changed their mind about some things. But just like, I've never seen anything like Donald Trump. He farly exceeded my worst fears of him. Because never in my life did I think that people would storm our Capitol for a man. Like, what if all the potheads came together when we stormed the Capitol to fucking federally legalize marijuana? You know what I'm saying? At least that's a cause. At least we're doing something, like, for the country and our standard of living. Like, they did that for a fucking man to keep him out of jail. That's it. They fought for America's first dictator. So if someone's going to be apologetic about that and be like, Republicans should thank God that fucking they found out what he was capable of. And I think there was a few of them that was like kind of new. Like, and they were starting to distance themselves from him. Like, so that's all I gotta say on that. I don't know. I'll probably get back up on here. I don't know. Maybe not. I feel weird. I'm pissed off. I'm past the point of like actually being afraid. But I'm still kind of afraid. Like, so like I'm literally like, yeah, I don't know. But what pisses me off most about that is I've been labeled as those people. You know, people talking shit about me, like, oh, you fucking like Columbine ass, being called a Columbine kid, you know what I mean? Like, just because I was a little weird in high school. Well, I was weird all through school, not just high school. But to be called a terrorist because I took a few pictures in gang rags. Well, I don't know. Yeah, they're gang rags. I'm not really in a gang, but I like the designs of them. I don't know. I don't try to front and like fucking like walk around. But which in cold weather, yeah, I did. Like, I'd wear. I was on this face mask shit like long before anybody else. Doctors advised me to wear face masks back in 2017. But then I go in a place and fucking like, they're looking at me like I'm all weird. Like, I don't know. But yeah, it just sucks to like be labeled as a violent threat by the same people that are violent threats. So I guess it takes one to know one kind of thing. Like, cause I never in my like, I thought fuck, I thought in my lifetime I would see the Capitol or the White House like probably get swamped on. You know, like the Million Man March happened when I was like, I don't know, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, there was this big fear that it was going to happen then. So I don't know. Maybe it's just because certain things happen, like people demonstrate and protest, and like maybe it's just because like it was kind of almost put in my head that this is going to happen in my lifetime. But I never thought they were going to do it for just one man. Way to go. Sold out your country for a failed billionaire. Oh, let's go to the Trump Taj Mahal. Oh, yeah. Oh, let's watch a USFL game or play some classic teams of the USFL on video game. Oh, yeah. Boy, I'd like to have me a Trump steak right now. Oh, yeah. Dude, like, I enrolled and paid my money to Trump University, but I haven't had a response. Oh, yeah. To quote Monoxide Child, fuck off and die.